What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, welcome you back to a channel update. Boy, have I missed you guys so very much. I did upload yesterday, of course. I uploaded the Shady Lock, and it was apparently one of the best episodes of all time. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch that, I hope you do. The commentary was apparently ace. I'm not saying that because I said it, but the comments are just blowing up. But I think it's just because I've been gone for so long, and I feel so refreshed, and I'm just so excited to get back to recording. With that, I have a lot of information for you guys. So if you want to tab out, go ahead and just listen to the sound of my voice. Of course, that's totally fine. There's not going to be much going on. I did decide to take the green screen down just for this video. Literally, it's the only video that I have to record today that I don't need the green screen for. But I decided, you know what? Let's go the extra mile. Let's feel like we're back home. Let's be able to show off the chandelier shirt. Let's do all of that in today's video. So what I want to do first is thank you guys so much, because you guys know, or maybe you don't, but I was gone for 2 weeks actually. I know I had uploads almost every single day. I only missed Sunday when I was home, but I had uploads every day, but I was gone for 2 weeks, and I was on my honeymoon. I got married. It's been very, very awesome, very, very exciting, but I'm super pumped to get back to work and back to creating content and streaming for you guys. So we're going to talk about what's going to be going on with the channel over the next month and a half, 2 months. Honestly, probably like 3 months, because I don't plan on changing any of these plans until the end of the year, to be honest. So this all is pretty much what I want to do. So let's jump right into it instead of blabbering and wasting more of your time. So Pokemon content. Pokemon content is not going anywhere. In fact, so over the past 2 weeks, we've had one Pokemon video a day coming your way, but we're going to be increasing that a little bit. We're going to have about 10 Pokemon videos a week, and I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of the breakdown of what it's going to be. If you guys didn't watch the Shady Lock, or if you haven't been keeping up to date with it, you wouldn't know that we're almost done with that game. We're at the end. We're actually in Victory Road right now, and we should be finishing up by Thursday. And on Friday, we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play, one that's going to be uploaded 6 times a week. Now, I'm not going to tell you up front what the LP is, but it's going to be a little bit obvious. So if you like surprises, just skip like another minute into the video and you could be surprised by the LP. But realistically, it's going to be hard to be surprised by it. It's going to be uploaded 6 times a week. It's going to be 3 times on my channel and 3 times on another person's channel. So it is another co-op. The Soul Link is still going on. It's not stopping. The Soul Link just kills it. Soul Link's uploaded 2 times a week on our channel. And then the next LP will be uploaded 3 times a week on our channel, 3 times on a friend's. So I'm really excited for this new LP. There's a little bit of a twist to it compared to the last one that we did. And that's all I'm going to say. That should be starting on Friday. So get hype for that. So we're going to have 2 Soul Link for now until we finish it. I mean, Soul Link has at least probably around another month, maybe a month and a half. It'll probably take us right up to Sun and Moon. Did I say X and Y before? I don't know. Sun and Moon, but or it might finish by the end of October. We have, I think, 5 badges now. I think we have 5 badges. So we're pretty far into the game. We probably have about another 14 episodes, 15 episodes left, depending on how bad our Nappy and I's luck is. And you guys just, like I said, I wanted to thank you guys. I think I said that, and I didn't continue because I'm just so excited to be back. You guys seriously supported the crap out of the channel while I was gone. Road to Ranked got so much support. It was insane. You guys really let me know that you want Road to Ranked to stay in the channel. So it's going to be back on the channel for sure. If you guys didn't notice, I actually stopped asking or reminding you guys to hit the like button in those videos, and in almost all my videos now, except for the Soul Link, because we kind of just do that. When it's a cooperative project, I like to do that because it'll help grow both channels in that way. But what I really want likes to represent now on this channel is just your interaction, your reaction to the video. If you liked it, you'll leave a like. If you don't, then you don't. Or if maybe you did like it and you forgot to leave a like, whatever. You know, I'm not here to remind you guys to do that anymore. I just want to create content. I want to create content that I enjoy and create content that you enjoy. So that's going to be our goals heading into 2017. With that, we have our the new LP is going to be uploaded 3 times a week on this channel, 6 times a week total. Soul Link's going to be 2 times a week, so that's 5 videos right there. We're going to be having 2 episodes of Road to Ranked every single week starting next week. All of this is going to kick into gear next week, by the way. This week I'm kind of playing catch up, getting back into the swing of things, and I want to bulk up a little bit of some videos, and we'll be good to go. So that's 7 videos with 2 episodes of Road to Ranked. Then, because I know some of you guys think that if you have Road to Ranked, you don't have Wi-Fi battles, we're going to be having Wi-Fi battles, but we're going to only have 2 Wi-Fi battles a week. So now we're up to 9 Pokemon videos a week, which is madness. I mean, it's not madness, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I used to do 2 videos a day, but let's keep going, shall we? Then we're going to have at least 1 TCG opening video a week. If there's nothing for me to open in TCG, I'm going to go ahead and have a TCGO video, probably like some battles and what have you, like I was doing in the past. So that's 10 videos right there. Blind battles will be coming back. It will be coming back. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next week, but it will be coming back. But when Sun and Moon comes out, just so you guys know, Blind Battles is going to change, but for, in my opinion, a very, very good reason and in a very, very good way. So Blind Battles is going to be becoming where you guys submit QR codes to us, and you have complete control over what our teams are. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. You guys are going to be able to either give us like godly teams or garbage teams. More often than not, I'm assuming we're going to give us garbage teams. It's going to be really interesting. But we're basically going to get a bunch of QR codes from you guys. We're going to pick one for each other, and then we're going to scan them live, and then we'll see how it goes. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for that. So that's going to change when Sun and Moon drops, probably after the first month of Sun and Moon. It's not going to have the same oh man, this is Stadium. But we've been playing Stadium 2 for a while now in Blind Battles. I think we're over 20, almost 30 episodes now with Stadium 2. So it's time to change games. Battle Revolution is like impossible to do because you need to beat the whole game to do rental. And I really just can't do that because I don't think I would enjoy it. It just wouldn't be a good time. So we're not going to do that. I'm excited to bring it to Sun and Moon and change things up a little bit. Also just touching on this in Sun and Moon, if you're getting back into Pokemon, you're probably not even watching this video, but I'm just going to say it regardless. We're going to be doing so many things with Sun and Moon on this channel and on our Twitch stream. We have a Pokemon Moon Let's Play plan. Not a Nuzlocke, nothing crazy, just a straight up playthrough on the channel. Going to be launching day one of Pokemon Moon's release. Then we're going to be having a Pokemon Sun combo lock live on Twitch. The schedule for that is going to be defined 2 weeks. It'll be defined 1 week after Sun and Moon's release, and it'll start the following week. Now, if you can't catch live streams, I completely understand that. I apologize. However, I will be archiving them on Twitch and uploading them to YouTube for you guys to watch. I'm not going to be cutting them into 20-minute episodes. I'm just going to upload the stream for you guys here on the channel. If you want to watch it, you can. If not, don't worry about it. It's just for those people that missed it that want to see how the stream was. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Combo locks are great. I've only ever done one. I didn't even finish it because I just did it foolishly the way that I had done my LPs back to back. But that's exactly why I'm live streaming it, because live streaming is just so much different and so much more fun. Or I shouldn't say more fun, but it's just very different. Very, very different. So that's about 11 Pokemon videos a week right now. And I think I'm not even going to include like the level up battles, which Shady Lady and I will be recording soon. The Metronome battles. I'm not including like the random loot crate videos and all that other stuff in this daily or in this weekly schedule. Now, with 11 Pokemon videos, you guys know that in the past I have tried to branch out to other games. And with this sentence, let me start this off. I am really sorry. While I was gone in Hawaii, we had some like dead time. We were sitting in the hotel chilling. Shady Lady actually got sick, so I had a lot of free time to think and to play my DS. I started grinding up in Fire Emblem, but I just don't feel any attachment to that game. I apologize. I really, really do. I hate the fact that there's another series that I didn't finish. But after like 40 some odd episodes and over the course of like 6 months playing the game, I can't go back to it. And I'm really sorry. If you guys were playing along with me, please go ahead and finish it without me, because I will not be finishing that game on the channel. For a long time, that was holding me back from branching out into other games. It actually deterred me from doing Trash or Cash, because I was like, man, people are, every comment's gonna be Fire Emblem. And I never said that, no, I'm not bringing it back, but I'm just gonna say this now, I'm not bringing it back. And it's a little bit of a weight on my mind because I disappointed thousands of people, and that really, really sucks. But I can't let that hold me back from playing new games and bringing new content to you guys. So hopefully you guys understand. If some of you guys unsub because of that, I completely understand. I really do. I'm just here. Like I said, I have a new focus. My focus is just to create content that I enjoy and that you enjoy. I want to make people laugh, but not at the expense of myself. I want to make sure that it's content that I think is good. And honestly, after being so detached from the game, it wouldn't be good content. It just wouldn't. So that's not going to come back. I really do apologize. Feel free to hate me for the rest of your life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But with that being said, the only reason I bring that up is because I'm going to be bringing non-Pokemon related content back to the channel. Now, I know this is mixed things. I have to say this as well. The second channel ended up becoming where I dumped streams, not where I made new videos. So I'm not going to be uploading to that channel these new videos. I'm going to be putting them here, and there's a very good reason for that. A reason that I don't really need to go into depth. The condensed version is that I want to expand my ability to create content, and I want to expand the Shady people. And I think the best way to do that is to upload to one channel. Not going to be sacrificing Pokemon videos. Like I said, we're going to have over 10 Pokemon videos a week. So it's not like Pokemon's getting sacrificed at all. That's the big thing for me. However many Pokemon videos I upload, I can't upload more non-Pokemon right now. That's just not how it's going to be, at least for the next 3 to 6 to 12, however long months. Like it's Pokemon is always going to be the priority here and it's not like I'm forcing myself to. I was talking to my friend about this just the other day. I just love Pokemon so much, and it's kind of a blessing and a curse because Pokemon is this small pond on YouTube. And then if you play other games, there's this whole ocean that you could get into. But like I said, I love Pokemon so much, and I want to create content that I enjoy. So I happen to enjoy a lot of Pokemon content right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy the same thing. I'm sure you do since you're here. This is primarily a Pokemon channel. But we're going to be bringing Trash or Cash back 3 times a week. Have a new logo. It's going to be tight. That starts next week. I have some games lined up, but I need your suggestions as well, so leave them down below. Trash or Cash is also going to have straw polls every single time if you want to see that game continued, if you want to see, or you can vote for the next game in Trash or Cash. The most I'll ever play a game in Trash or Cash is 3 episodes. If it goes beyond that, it will just have to be a game that, hey, now I know this is a 100% a cash game. It is so good, and you could potentially LP it in the future, or just enjoy it on your own without me, or I can enjoy it without you guys. It's just a way to find, Trash or Cash is a way to find and quickly review new games, just to see how the first impressions feel. It's not like a in-depth review system. It's more like, okay, can this game capture me in an hour? Because for me, a game has to capture me within an hour. If I play for more than an hour and the game's not good yet, in my opinion, it failed to do its job. It's kind of like how a movie has to capture you within the first 5 minutes. That's just my opinion. I'm fine if a game isn't at its best in an hour and it has room to grow, that you actually need that, but it needs to at least capture you. So hopefully we can find some new games that do that and maybe make fun of some ones that don't. By the way, with that, for the month of October, we'll probably be looking at more darker games for the Halloween theme. I have a couple games lined up that are like either like they're a little bit bloody, a little bit about killing, or they're dark mystery games. I have a game over here that I think I'm going to do for Trash or Cash. I bought it while I was in the city. It's called Zero Time Dilemma. And I have it on the 3DS. So I may do that for Trash or Cash just to see if it's a good game, because I really don't know. It is rated M, so of course, any games that I play that are rated M, I will give a nice preface to in that first episode and say, hey, by the way, guys, reminder, the game that I'm playing is rated M. It has mature themes. Please talk to your parents first. Please give them the name of the game and let them look it up before you watch this. Of course, you guys know that I'm PG, but that doesn't mean that I can't play Zero Time Dilemma just because there's intense violence and blood. So it's okay. It's okay. But of course, I want you guys to always be corresponding with the people that allow you to watch YouTube. If you're younger, and if you're older, you get to do whatever you want. You decide. So Trash Cash come back 3 times a week. But I also really want some sort of steady LP going alongside of Trash or Cash. So something that's uploaded like 3 or 4 times a week. I don't know what game that's going to be. If you have any suggestions, I'm looking for games that aren't super long, so please don't suggest Xenoblade. That's obviously one of my weaknesses is super long games. So I'm looking for games that are rich, but like how a Zelda game is pretty good. And the reason why I'm not doing Zelda on the channel is because I'm doing those on Twitch every Friday. I'm playing through the entire series. I started with Zelda 1, Zelda 2. We're on A Link to the Past this Friday again. We should be beating it this Friday, actually. So don't suggest any Zelda games. Suggest anything else. I'm looking out for something, and I would like to start that next week as well. Next week also is a Sun and Moon demo, which of course, any Sun and Moon videos breaks the schedule. I'm just going to say that. Sun and Moon is going to be the exception to this rule. When Sun and Moon comes out, our LP is going to be uploaded like 10 times a week. Just the LP, and then all the other videos are going to follow suit, or they're going to fall off a little bit while we have the Sun and Moon LP. Same thing when like Sun and Moon comes out, Wi-Fi battles and Road to Rank are probably going to increase a little bit. Instead of 2 and 2, it might be 3 and 3. I don't know. We're going to roll with the punches, but this is the general guideline over the next month or so. And like I said, this is going to be the general feel of the channel. Lots of Pokemon and some new content. Nothing that will ever exceed the Pokemon content on the channel. That's pretty much all I had to say for the YouTube. And for all of you guys that watch Twitch, seriously, thank you so much for continuing to support me. I know I haven't streamed in about a month now because I was getting ready for the wedding and then I was gone for 2 weeks. But we're going to be back. We actually streamed today. By the time you watch this, I think the stream's over. We streamed Kingdom Hearts 2 again. I think we might have beaten it by now. I'm not sure. Probably a little rusty, so probably not. But our Twitch streams are going to kick back up as regular. Kingdom Hearts on Tuesday. I think we were doing Wi-Fi on Wednesday, but I'm going to move that to Thursday for this week. And probably, potentially in the future, but probably not just for this week because I'm recording the Soul Link with Nappy tomorrow during when I would stream. So can't really do that. Friday, we're doing Zelda at Friday night at 6 p.m. If you want to know our Twitch schedule, if you want to know our Twitch schedule, the link's in the description. You can go check that out. It's underneath the actual player. You'll see all of our information. And then Saturday, we're going through Pokemon Uranium. So we're going to pick that up this Saturday at noon Eastern. So I'm really excited for that. We might even increase our streaming time. I don't know. we'll see how it goes. Lady Penguinn and I are adjusting very well to married life so far. I mean, we've only been home for a few days, but we respect each other's time and our wishes, and it's just been really healthy. So if there's times when I want to stream, she's cool with it. If there's times she doesn't, like, she wants to read her book and she wants me out of her hair, I'm cool with it. So it's a good time all around. With that, though, I think I don't want to waste any more of your time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to be back, and I'm really excited where the channel's going to go. You know, I started YouTube in 2013 with Pokemon, and X and Y was like my big break. Like I took the X and Y hype and I rode it all the way to where I am today. Honestly, that's probably the only reason why I am where I am today, because X and Y took me from like 5K to 30K in a couple, like 2 weeks. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens Sun and Moon. I'm really excited to see the new content creators that pop up and that blow up from this. I'm really hopeful to see just some new faces and some fresh faces and some new content, new talent, because I enjoy content, and I really would like to see some new people. And I'm excited to see if the Shady people grow during Sun and Moon, of course. But I actually have a plan for. I don't want to give it away just yet. I have a plan to reach out to the community, and not just the Pokemon community, because like I said, I love Pokemon. Like, that's my blessing and curse. It's a blessing with some vices. But I want you guys to know that me, ShadyPenguinn, I'm not just Pokemon. I'm a person that loves gaming. I'm a gamer. So I wanna show that on the channel, but I don't want to ever leave the Pokemon community in the dust. Like, I don't want to forget about them. So I have a plan for a series. It's gonna be really cool to connect with some other content creators, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. But that's a little bit down the road for sure. With that, though, I'm going to get out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.